Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dalsan TV English News Bulletin. I'm your presenter, Ifrah Noor. Now let's have a look at the top stories that are making headlines for the day. Ethiopian troops impose curfew in Gedo region amidst rising tension. Renowned Somali poet and former university lecturer resurfaces, confirms joining Al-Shabaab. Deadly bomb attacks target security checkpoint in Somalia's Lower Shabelle region. Kuwaiti charity organization launches housing construction project in Baidoa. And finally, hundreds still missing in Chile's deadly wildfires. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now let's delve into the full bulletin. Residents of the Dolo district in the Gedo region bordering Ethiopia have reported the imposition of a curfew by Ethiopian troops. These troops, not affiliated with the African Transition Mission in Somalia, have been observed conducting movements along the road connecting Dolo and Beledhawo districts.
Residents of the Dolo district in the Gedo region bordering Ethiopia reported that the Ethiopian troops not affiliated with the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS, have imposed a curfew in the area. The troops have been observed conducting movements along the road connecting Dolo and Beledhawo districts. The developments followed the recent killing of 6 Oromo individuals by unidentified armed assailants. The imposition of the curfew by the Ethiopian troops comes at a time of growing tension between Ethiopia and Somalia. Yusuf Hussein Dumal, the security minister of Jubaland, expressed suspicion that Al-Shabaab may be targeting Ethiopian individuals who were in the city for business or personal purposes. However, there has been no communication from Al-Shabaab regarding the recent attack. As of now, the Ethiopian Defense Force has not released an official statement. The situation remains dynamic and local residents and authorities are closely monitoring developments in the region. Ethiopian troops, who were previously part of the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, ATMIS peacekeeping mission, stationed in Madama camp in northern Kismaayo, were recently withdrawn. This withdrawal is in line with the ongoing ATMIS strategy to gradually transfer security responsibilities to Somali forces, with the ultimate aim to complete a handover by the end of the year. The relationship between Ethiopia and Somalia has deteriorated in the recent times, particularly after Ethiopia signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Somaliland. The MOU includes provisions to grant Ethiopia sea access in exchange for a stake in Ethiopian Airlines, among other arrangements. This agreement has strained the relations between Ethiopia and the central government of Somalia.
After being missing for 3 months, Nageye Ali Khalif, a well-known poet and former lecturer of the Somali National University, has re-emerged. He made his first appearance on Al-Furqan Media, an outlet affiliated with the Al-Shabaab group. Khalif revealed during a 1-hour interview that he has officially joined the group, expressing his long-standing satisfaction with their ideology. Our reporter has more on the story.
Nageye Ali Khalif, a former lecturer at the prestigious Somali National University and a well-known poet, has re-emerged after being missing for 3 months. On Wednesday night, he made his first appearance on Al-Furqan Media, a media outlet affiliated with the extremist group Al-Shabaab. During a 1-hour interview, Khalif made the startling revelation that he has officially joined the ranks of Al-Shabaab, expressing his outstanding satisfaction with the extremist ideology. He disclosed that his belief in the group's principles dates back to 2017 when he relocated from Somaliland to Mogadishu. Prior to formally joining Al-Shabaab, he had been deeply impressed by the operations and activities. The sudden reappearance of Khalif has prompted a response from the Somali security agencies, who had initiated an investigation into his whereabouts back in 2017 when he first went missing. However, the Somali National University, where Khalif previously held a teaching position, has declined to comment on his situation. Khalif, renowned for his significant contribution in educational spheres, is believed to have been collaborating with Al-Shabaab for an extended period of time. Aside from his role as a lecturer at the Somali National University, he has earned recognition as a leading poet and a staunch advocate for preservation and promotion of the Somali language. Additionally, he has played a crucial role in the training and media practitioners from the university in Mogadishu. He was born in 1992 in Burao City, located in the Tokder region. Khalif received his primary and secondary education in Hargeisa. Subsequently, He furthered his education by obtaining a second degree in journalism from another university in the Ethiopian capital. During his early years, Khalif engaged in literacy pursuits, although he chose to keep his work hidden from public view. In recent years, he has resided in Mogadishu, where he served as a Dean of Journalism faculty at the Somali National University, leaving a lasting impact on the academic and creative development of numerous students. The revelation of Khalif's affiliation with Al-Shabaab has sent shockwaves through the academic and literacy communities in Somalia. It raises concerns about the potential influence of extremist ideologies on education individuals and the urgent need to address the underlying factors that contribute to radicalization.
At least 5 people were killed and 10 wounded in a bomb attack in Somalia's Lower Shabelle region. The attack, carried out using an improvised explosive device, targeted a security checkpoint in the town of Afgoye. Officials have confirmed the incident, highlighting the ongoing security challenges in the area.
At least 5 people have been confirmed dead and 10 others injured following a bomb explosion in Somalia's Lower Shabelle region in southwest state. The attack was as a result of improvised explosive device that targeted a checkpoint installation in Afgoye town on Wednesday. Security officials who spoke to the media said that the casualties included civilians and security who are now receiving treatment at various hospitals in the capital Mogadishu. By the time of publishing these reports, no group claimed responsibility for the attack, but the bombing comes 2 days after similar explosion killed over 8 people and injured scores of others in Bakara Market, the largest open-air market in capital Mogadishu. Despite ongoing military operations and activities against Al-Shabaab, the group has consistently been executing attacks in different areas across the country, with their focus being Mogadishu, where they were flashed out by combined security contingents led by African Union in 2011. Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has declared a total war against the Islamists after winning re-election in 2022.
The Al-Najat charity organization based in Kuwait has initiated a housing construction project in Baidoa, the administrative capital of Southwest State in Somalia. The project aims to provide assistance to people displaced by droughts. The first residence, equipped with 2 rooms, a toilet, a water tank and a kitchen, has been completed, marking the inauguration of this noble initiative. Our reporter has more on this story.
The Al-Najat charity organization, based in Kuwait, has launched a housing construction project in Baidoa, the administrative capital of Southwest State, to assist people displaced by droughts. The inauguration of the noble initiative was marked by the completion of the first residence, equipped with 2 rooms, a toilet, a water tank and a kitchen. The home was presented to a family consisting of 9 orphan children, their mother and their grandmother, who all expressed profound appreciation for the organization's generous support. Representatives from the Hikmah Project's office, appointed by the Al-Najat organization for the implementation of the project, highlighted that the house represents the beginning of a broader sustainable housing project. They announced plans to construct additional homes in Baidoa, aiming to aid the economically disadvantaged individuals forced to relocate because of drought conditions.
And for our last story of the night, wildfires in Chile have left at least 130 people dead in recent days. Survivors are left dealing with grief for lost family members while trying to salvage what little is left. Our reporter has more on this story.
Wildfires in Chile have left at least 130 people dead in recent days. Survivors are left dealing with grief for lost family members while trying to salvage what little is left. Marchea Besayas received a donated mattress which she has laid out inside the only surviving part of her house, a chicken coop.
This is how I ended up. This is what is left of all of my sacrifice. I'm hoping to receive some help to rebuild something so I can have somewhere to sleep tonight. Some kids from Santiago left me that mattress.
On top of mourning their losses, survivors have had to stay alert because of subsequent looting. Irma Dominguez is currently keeping watch.
This is my son's house. My son is currently at the hospital because he had injuries from when he tried to rescue his father from the flames. Sadly, he wasn't able to. His father died in the house back there. It's all terrible. It's inexplicable. We've got no help, nothing. That's the worst part. No one helped us. Fire brigades didn't come. We had nothing. It was a terrible disaster.
Thousands of families are still looking for loved ones, with only a few bodies identified and hundreds still missing. The wildfires were the worst natural disaster to strike the South American nation since a 2010 earthquake and tsunami that left more than 500 dead. Its speed and deadliness were unprecedented. Scientists say hotter temperatures have been brought on by climate change and the El Niño phenomenon, and that as climate change worsens, extreme weather will become more frequent and severe. President Gabriel Boric visited the stricken area on Tuesday and announced a series of measures to help families, including suspending payments for utilities, donations of housing supplies and improved medical leave.
Dear viewers, that's all we have prepared for you tonight. Kindly stay connected to Dalsan TV platform and we wish you a lovely evening.